Hello, bariatric family. I hope you are all well. It's Monday. I don't think I've actually put a video on yet. So I got a phone call last week to say that my pre-op is tomorrow. Yeah, it's getting real now. Nervously real, to be honest with you. I'm still excited. I'm so excited, but I'm just so nervous. It's unbelievable. So as much as on my front, I look happy and everything like that, and I'm like, yeah, I've got this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bricking it a little bit. So it's really quiet in the house. Excuse me. Really quiet in the house. Em's gone back to uni this weekend. Josh is back at school. Obviously, Dave's at work. So, just kind of sat here, just thinking about, trying to find ideas that I can puree, because I'm not used to having my food pureed. And does it taste different? I don't know. Does puree, like if I did a lasagna and I pureed it for when I get to my puree stage, am I going to be okay with that? Is it going to taste the same? It should taste the same. But it's going to be pureed. I don't know. So it's like them little weird things. I need to make up some suits, and I start my LRD on Friday, which I don't have an issue with. I still haven't spoken to my dietitian yet about the LRD. Maybe I'll speak to him tonight. I don't know who's going to be there. My pre-op, I don't know if he's going to call me or what. So that's that. I've been getting rid of so many clothes, been getting rid of them on Vinted and everything like that, because I've kept a couple of bits behind so I can do a comparison, after I've had my surgery and everything. But I've started to get rid of a lot. It's not. I've got enough photos to remind me of what I used to look like. I don't need the clothes hanging up, in my wardrobe, if you will. Yeah. So I'm just. It's been crazy. My hair is falling. I've not even had my surgery. But we've got other stress going on at the moment, but the clumps of hair falling out is unbelievable. I actually don't know if I've got any bald patches going on here through stress or anything, but my hair is so thick. Anyway, but when I'm pulling them out, they're like golf ball sizes of hair. I'm not pulling them out when I wash, and when I wash my hair and with a conditioner, and I with my fingers just comb it through. There's just balls of hair coming out. And I said to Dave, if this carries on, I'm just going to shave my head. And I wish I'd take a picture of his face, actually. Yeah, so apart from me being nervous, which is, I suppose, understandable. I've not had an operation since I had my tonsils out, and I think I was about 8 or 9 then. And I was in a children's hospital, and we had the best fun ever. I mean, obviously afterwards, your throat was hurting and whatnot, but we had the best fun. We was in an all-children's hospital in East London, and I was on a ward with all the other kids that was having their tonsils taken out. We had an absolute blast, so. But I think when you get a bit older, you realise the worries and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm excited for tomorrow. It's just real, just so real now. And I keep thinking 16th of February, it's 2 weeks away. In 2 weeks' time, I'm gonna be on the losers' bench with everybody else. How awesome is that? But there's so many things I so can't wait for. if you've got big boobs, now I'm currently a 48G. But, well, I say currently, I haven't measured myself. I've just kept hold of my bras, what I've got at the moment, because I don't want to go and buy any. But they are a bit loose, but I don't want to buy any. So I don't actually know. I probably have to do my measurements next week. Obviously, before I start my LRD and get that all written down. But maybe it's not just, I don't know if this happens with women with small boobs or anything like that, but one thing I can't wait for is when you're out and you've got a beautiful bra on, in fact any bra whatsoever, and the amount of times I've leant forward to do so, or I've put my head down and not realised that I've got a wire that's giving me like a lobotomy up in my nose and my brain. And my wires ain't small, you know. They're huge. Like, my one cup of my boob bra, it smothers everybody's head. It smothers my head. And they're my boobs. So, yeah, I can't wait to go and get some more bras, smaller bras, and hopefully never have this issue again. Never have this issue where I'm going to or be ironing or washing up or doing something and all of a sudden I think, oh, what's that under my armpit? Oh, I've got a wire coming up that end. It's ridiculous. But I've kept, George did these like t-shirt dresses, and some I got a bit bigger, you know, so I could wear them as dresses, but I suppose it's so I didn't look so big, but in hindsight it actually made me look bigger than what I did. So I've kept them for hospital, so I just use them as nighties, and I've got some elasticated shorts and stuff. But yeah, got to go to Costco this week and get my vitamins and do some shopping and stuff. And like how my youngest niece, she's 6 on Sunday. My beautiful little Cora, my little weirdo, and like I said, I start my LRD on Friday, and then my sisters asked me to make her birthday cake, and I was like, why do you hate me? What have I done to you? Why do you feel the need for me to do a birthday cake for my niece when I'm sugar-free and detoxing? Anyway, mind over matter, Vic, mind over matter. Excuse me. No, it doesn't bother me. And I'm not a big cake lover anyway. I think any member of my family will tell you. Like, they got me a birthday cake for my birthday, and I literally had a taste of it to make a wish, and that's all I did, and I made a wish. Obviously, that I'd get my operation day, I would be okay after it, and my granddad always had a wish on a cake, because he didn't like cake and stuff. I'm not saying I don't do cake, but I wouldn't choose it. So I'm not bothered about licking the bowl or anything like that. So yes. So I'll do my final weigh-in on Thursday night of what I am before I start my LRD. Because I know the last time I got weighed I was 23 stone 8. And we'll go from there. But hope everybody's well. Hope everybody who's had their surgery is still smashing targets. I know, Mandy, you are. Congratulations, darling. You're in the hundreds. I'm not far behind you. I'm coming for you. But yeah, hope everybody else is well. And I'll catch up with you all soon. All right. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow after I've had my pre-op. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.